What's up, homies? Welcome back to Gaming Recording. You know what time it is? Story time. Now, it's been a minute since I've actually did a story time video. I think this is like the second one I'm actually doing, but you know, I was just chilling, sitting on the couch watching the playoffs, you know, and eating some Captain Crunch cereal. And I just thought about it because I seen something on Instagram that just made me think. Like, everybody in their relationship has had, like, they've ran into their first thought moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying something you probably have done to betray the trust or love of somebody else, but I'm saying everybody has had that moment, either you a boy or girl, where, you know what I'm saying, you're going with somebody and you first realize that this mofo is a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like they do some slick shit to you. Now, everybody's stories is different. You know, some people catches somebody, you know, doing something they ain't got no business doing, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, I have not been through that, and I hope that I don't go through that. But let me tell you about my little story. Now, it was middle school, you know, and it was this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but basically, we started talking and going out. Cause let me just make this known, you know what I'm saying? In school, well, middle school in particular, I wasn't really focused on relationships or any of that type of sort. What I was mainly focused on was, you know, surviving in school. And I don't mean like education wise. I was in a gangster type school, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of hood niggas, and they didn't play games. And I was one of those kids. I wasn't proper, but I was well educated, and what's the word I'm looking for? Behavior wise, I was well mannered. Yeah, that's it. I was well mannered. So I wasn't like them, and for some reason that ticked them off. Like it made me a target for them. I don't know why, but it was just like that. So everybody, every chance they got, they was trying to come for your boy. But that's a story for another time. So me and this girl, we started talking. I didn't really pay relationships no mind, but you know, I was like, you know, I'm gonna give it a try. This will be like my first school relationship experience, because normally what I was dealing with was, if I started talking to a girl, then you know, we'd probably, you know, fool around a little bit, you know, like kiss and other shit like that. It was never no relationship. So this was my first, and it was pretty sweet at first. It was good. I couldn't motherfucking complain, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward on the day where all the bullshit happens. So we get to school, right? We always meet at the cafeteria when we get off the bus. So I'm there, but she's not there. And I know she's at school because I text her before we got there. You know, I always text her to make sure if she, you know, was going to school or not, so I wouldn't look like a fool waiting at the cafeteria. And you know, she let me know. She was like, yo, I'm gonna be at school. So okay, waiting at the cafeteria, and she doesn't show up. So in my head, I'm like, the fuck? I know you're here. You know what I'm saying? So I text her, she didn't respond back. So class started. So now I'm in class, you know, wondering like, yo, why the fuck has my girl not text me? I'm thinking in my head, okay, you probably got jumped, because that's the type of environment we was in. So I'm like, you're probably getting your ass stumped somewhere while I'm sitting here doing these damn fractions that don't make sense. But class ends, you know, get out of class, and I see her in the hallway. So I'm like, yo, what's up, baby? And she just walks past me. Like, the bitch literally walks past me, don't say a word. So I'm like, the fuck? I'm looking at myself, like my hands, my body, like, am I invisible or some shit? Like, well, what's good? Like, I know damn well this girl just didn't walk past me and not say a damn word, you know what I'm saying? So I turn around, I'm like, hey, did you not hear me? I started to call her, like, I started to say, bitch, did you not hear me? But I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep it professional. It's like, did you not hear me? Like, hey, what's good? I'm talking to you. And she goes straight to this other nigga, this big buff bodybuilding looking ass nigga. Look, I'm like, what middle school kid looks like this? Like, the dude looked like he was straight out of college. I'm like, what the fuck? She goes to this nigga, hugs him, and kisses him. In my mind, I'm like, I gotta be dreaming, my nigga. Like, there's no way possible. I just seen what I just seen. There's no way possible. She just walked past me, up to another nigga, hugged him, and kissed him. So, compared to this dude, I'm skinny. So compared to him, like, it's no brainer. If I fucks with him, I'm getting my ass beat. But I'm like, fuck that. I needs to know some answers here. So I walk up to him, I'm like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Why are you kissing on him? He's looking at me like he ready to, still off me, is the term we used to use back in the day. I'm like, hey, my nigga, I ain't no beef with you, but you will catch these hands if you fuck with me. So she tells him, she says, hold on. We get on the side and we start talking, right? I'm like, man, what the fuck's going on? Why you over here hugging and kissing on other niggas? Like, what's good? And she just straight out and lets me know, she's like, I don't think it's gonna work between me and you. And I'm like, well, why? Cause in my mind, I'm like, everything's going good. You was laughing, you know what I'm saying? We was going out places, like, everything was good. Like, why the sudden change? Like, what's wrong? And the answer that she tells me of why she's breaking up with me, I was like, yo, this is far beyond the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Her reason of breaking up with me was because I wasn't hood enough. I wasn't hood enough, and I wasn't built like old buddy was built. Like, can you believe that shit? I want y'all to just take that in. You break up with somebody because they're not hood and they're not built like the next guy. This bitch is a thot. So, we broke up. I didn't pay too much mind from it, but I just had to tell y'all about this shit because it was ridiculous. But that was my first thot moment, and it taught me a lesson, Don't always try to put your all into something, like a relationship, the first go around, because there's no telling how it may end, so kind of ease up on it. And also, don't trust a stupid bitch. I'm out.